Anal prolapse. There is nothing left to say. I'll say it in your ass. It is gonna be a good day.
Wow. That's a new intro song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one, I think.
Is that based off of something?
The massive amounts of anal sex that happens in this room every night.
True. Yeah.
You know, I was going through Twitter, which is my first mistake of the day. Alright? With my girlfriend. And she and I were looking at some interesting things. We were just joking around, doing the he said, she said, all that nonsense, right? And we eventually came across something mighty special. Something chunky. And there was this dude who I'm fairly sure had an OnlyFans, right? It was like a big load something or other, right? And what he would do, he didn't like. Okay, it was terribly explicit. Yes, there was cock and balls on the screen. But normally you expect the act of being aroused and like going through the orgasm to be the content, right? This guy, no, he subverted expectations. I was thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be weird. And it was even weirder, because this man just blew his load, right? That's the beginning, not the ending, not the middle.
God.
There's no meat and potatoes to this. It was only the meat. And like a side salad of sauce. Dripping from that man's weird looking penis.
Why are you describing that? Why?
Well, Chad, that's what it is.
Optics has joined and said, first word Twitter. The stream's effed.
Yeah, being on Twitter is usually the first mistake. I'll agree.
Okay, but it got worse as you explain more.
I mean, it doesn't get good. Like,
it doesn't get good.
Best thing is I got on Twitter to delete it. To remove my... we should do that.
Wait, you didn't?
No.
You got on Twitter to delete it. You didn't, and instead you looked at that.
I was curious, Jay.
Is that the reason why you haven't deleted Twitter yet?
Yeah, I was so disgusted I couldn't hold my phone.
You were so aroused that you couldn't.
Ah, yes. I was so aroused by this man's hairy butt cheeks. That's something I don't understand. Hairy butt cheeks, you know? Like, I get having them, right? It's like an extra layer of protection. But also it's like a bit uncomfortable to have. But seeing somebody else's hairy butt cheeks? There's a group of people who's into that. And it's like, what's wrong with you? At least have like a urine kink. Then you're in the other you have other weirdos. And then you can be in that distinct weirdo camp that I can easily avoid. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. But hey, as bad as it gets, there is worse, right? Like, it could be TikTok. TikTok has even weirder stuff.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Okay.
No.
So, okay, this is another weird story. But
no.
there was this guy who, or a better way to start this. Every year I get invited to a Christmas party from a ton of people who have been, like, with me throughout a lot of life. Like, it's a lot of people who I only see once a year. And they have gone their own separate life paths. Everyone has. But we all get together, and it's like a high school reunion sort, you know?
Okay.
But, no, a couple years ago, there's this guy, a really weird guy, who, he got into a dark rabbit hole. Anime. He fell nose deep in the anime. Anime over women, if you get what I mean. He was doing the dirty to some hentai. Or I think it's hentai. I don't know. It was like cartoon porn. No, Jay. I met up with him recently, and we were talking about it. You saw it was called like Mime and Dash, I think.
What?
You remember the mime stuff?
Oh my god.
That
The thing you showed?
yeah. This guy shows mime pornography. He goes and he brings up his iPads like, hey, you want to see something? You want to see something? And I'm like, dude, I don't know your name. And he's like, hey, I have something to show you. Opens up the homework folder. And if you have a homework folder that is more than like 5 gigabytes, you better be a film student, right? Like, it's pretty shady to have it above 5 gigabytes. But this guy, we're looking at hundreds, right? I think it was like 96, 97. I don't remember, but it was a lot, right? He opens it up. He gets a ton of videos, scrolls all the way down to the bottom, clicks it, like taps it, I suppose, and then it opens up, right? And it opens up Mime and Dash. So I see 2 mimes getting it dirty, doing some weird stuff. It wasn't too hot. Anywho, the guy's weird. But, oh shoot, I don't remember. It was maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Out of the blue, the guy sends me a TikTok. Our message history is like 10 messages long, and all of them are from him to me of really weird stuff. But, anywho, he, sends me this TikTok of a girl with a leash and a collar, and is going into a cage, right? And it's like, dude, why were you recommended this? Why have you saved this? And what's more, why on God's green earth did you decide I am the best person to see it? That I am the perfect person to watch this girl get in a cage is like, it's like going to a maid cafe. It's just uncomfortable and weird, you know?
This sounds like you're talking from experience.
That's another story. Anywho, weirdest part about this is when you go in the comments of this TikTok, there's just a ton of like bald white men saying, "Oh yeah, get in the cage, girl," or "Hey baby girl, I'll do it for you. I'll be your dommy daddy." And I'm like, get away! Get a 10-foot pole and beat them to death! Anywho, that is a story. Don't worry, Optics. I see you.
No, you... Wait, what is this clip?
Oh, is Mime and Dash a popular hentai? I see. Oh. I see. Okay. Aren't you like 14? Is that legal? 16. Okay, that's actually a decent difference. But, oh yeah. Well, I suppose legality. Who really will enforce that or care? I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious.
What are you looking up?
Is it legal to talk? Oh yes. Okay. By age 17, 3/4 of children have been exposed to pornography from Yahoo Life. That sounds about right.
Pornography on Yahoo?
On Yahoo. I don't want to know.
Yahoo porn?
Yahoo porn? I'm going to the game. Before we get into the pornography of Yahoo.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Exposed at 4.
You were exposed at 4? Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm sorry for you. I am very sorry. I'm just gonna mute this game. Because this game is very, loud. No, I'm in the game, by the way, Jay.
What?
This is just to see who gets the most chairs in, like, however long. They spell... Because what? Oh... 24K golden? I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, the rapper.
The rapper? What?
Yeah. One of the characters.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, yeah, this game is so loud. I'm gonna mute it.
That's fair. Wait, how? Wait.
Is Belle Delphine in there? I don't know. I'm not looking.
What? What are you looking up, Jay?
Optics asked if Belle Delphine is in the character list.
I would play Belle Delphine in this game.
Okay. You
This
want
would
to
be,
go look? Go
I'm not
look.
looking, but I
go
feel
look
like
at the
this
character
would
list.
be a funny game to play Belle Delphine in.
I don't see any bathwater, so it doesn't work.
I bet there's a bathtub.
Bathtub simulator?
There has to be a bathtub simulator. There's the rubber ducky simulator. That looks pretty fun. But, yeah. Not exactly my cup of tea, my hot tamales, so to speak.
Wow.
But no. So, Jay, how was your St. Patty's Day?
I didn't even remember. St. Patty's Day was what, Friday? Last Friday?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I did not even remember this. So
That's how we know you don't drink alcohol. No, yeah. Only people who drink remember is St. Patty, or people who really like to party. It's almost exclusively those two. What the heck? Oh.
How does one play this game?
So you sit down, right? And in sitting down, you earn chair points. And, you just get the chair points progressively. The goal is to get better chairs. And in getting better chairs, you get more chair points to get better chairs. Jay, I think you might understand the gameplay loop here.
Yes.
It's just sitting down. It's a very relaxed game. Oh yeah. So we get to spend the time commentating.
Commentating.
You sliced open your hand? What? No. We don't get to scroll over that. You sliced open your hand, Optics? What happened? I will send pictures. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's a long story. Well, we're just sitting here. In game and in real life. But no. While you tell that story, I will say, nothing as bad as slicing open your hand. But, no, I will say, first off, I have sharp incisor teeth, right? they can poke a hole in a lot of things. So, because I have the sharp incisors, and like, I didn't go to the I didn't go to the dentist a lot when I was younger. So, I didn't really get braces, anything of that like. Which means I don't have like straight teeth. So not only are they pointed, but they're pointed outwards into my gums, right? So, my girlfriend and I were screwing around, right? And she does a lot of like dancey things, and I'm just like around her. And she was spinning. And while she's spinning, I go in for a kiss. And I go, and she nearly stops, and I'm like, that's my opportunity. So I move my head in close, right? But her arm comes like a baseball bat right into my face. Momentum continued, and my head flung back. And what ended up happening is my gum went into my tooth, and I got like a hole punched into it. So now my lip is kind of swollen. But no, not as bad as I sliced open my hand. That's a different level. You did send. Okay. Let's see. Where are they sent?
That is bad.
Jay, send it over if you would. Let us see. Oh, no, it's never fun. But it's not as bad as I sliced open my hand. Oh! Yeah, I can't show this on stream. I'm not going to. Needless to say, optics, I am sorry for you. Hope you're not doing too terribly. That lip had to be stitched back. Oh, that's pretty bad. That is very bad. No, yeah. I don't know. I don't get hurt too often, lucky enough. But, I feel like I'm always in that, like, gray area of I don't need to go to a doctor, but you've been limping for like a month. It's like, I don't need a doctor. And it does always, or it doesn't always, but it has been the case that such a mindset has not played too well for me. I will admit that much. You touched all 6 today. Oh, you have a gymnastics meet Wednesday, and you touched all 6 with your hands back in action. He's just spinning. Jay, you're bored? How could you be bored?
Yes.
Spinning the camera for fun? Ah, Jay. Jay. So, Jay, what have you done recently? Give me a story.
I don't have any. I didn't do anything interesting. All I've done is eat and sleep. Eat, sleep, homework, exams.
Oh yeah, how was your exam? I saw you taking it. That's why the stream is delayed, by the way. Jay had this exam. And, this is a funny one. So Jay has an exam, right? So I'm like, yeah, I won't bother you until the exam is done. And when's the exam done? He said he'll finish it in like an hour. So I leave, right? I'm like, I don't want to bother you. Don't want to like get the recording thing, whatever, screwed up. So I come back, and Jay's like, yeah, I finished it like when 7:30, and it's like it's 9 p.m. and I'm like, oh no. Oh dear. So yeah, I don't know, I should have just checked my Discord where you were texting my friends. Cocaine.
Yeah, you should have just known that I was going to text cocaine. on your account.
That's fair. I should have suspected the thing.
Things Jay has done recently. What on earth is this?
What have you done recently, Jay?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
So Jay.
Matchel Obama, yes.
Chiloba. I am profoundly confused.
You want the context? Fine.
I would love the context. Okay, can I open it up on stream? No.
Probably not.
This is it's Michelle Obama. Edited
No,
on
it's not Michelle Obama. It's Matchel Obama.
So Matchel Obama is, well, it's a masculine Michelle Obama. That's a good way to describe it, I feel.
Yeah.
Optics. Giving all the funny with nothing that we can share on stream. No, yes.